Hey, what's up, everybody at YouTube? This is Living Room Con here, and I have a mail call from CGC. Unfortunately, it was a pre-screen, and not a lot of books made it. But let's go see what books made it. And then I got a couple packages from eBay. There's this one and this one. And I'm excited because one of these boxes has some big Spider-Man keys. Let's start with the small one here. This is just one book. Of course, I've been following the tracking, so it's an X-Men book. Let's see how it is. This came in the bag, but there's a board in there, sort of keeping it flat. Just put this here. It's X-Men 29, it's the Mimic versus the Super Adaptoid. And yeah, I paid too much for this book, but you know what? X-Men's so hot right now that I just have to get caught up with my X-Men books because they all sell. So I gotta eventually bite the bullet when it comes to the market change, especially in 2021 because everything's just gone up crazy. I'm just putting that aside. It has no board on it. I'll put a bag and board in it later. All right, so now we got this this box here, and this one is an auction I won. I didn't think I was going to win because these Spider-Man books are early Spider-Man books, and I mean, they look pretty good for what I paid for. I don't know. With eBay, it's always a little skeptical because you can't always look in the inside of the book, you know? So, alright, so he did a pretty decent job packing it. I'll give the guy that. Better than the X-Men book, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I paid $50 for that X-Men book, so... But this here, yeah, I packed it pretty carefully. All right. So I already knew the defects from these books. So we got Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man issue 7, and yeah, I saw that the Vulture's face, I don't know if that's a cutout. I think yeah, it's a cutout. Yeah. So yeah, that's definitely a cutout. It didn't look like a cutout. I thought maybe it was a splotch or something, but that looks like it's the first page of the book. All right, so we got Amazing Spider-Man 18. First appearance of somebody. You could leave it in the comments. Anyway, I don't think it's like an A-list character. I think it's like one of Peter Parker's friends, something like that. So then you got the first appearance of the Living Brain, Amazing Spider-Man issue 8. I always love this cover, even though the Living Brain has never really been, part of the Rogues Gallery. He's always been like a, maybe like a E-lister villain that just very obscure, and it's always some Spidey villain that's kind of just been put aside and not really. It's not the Rogues Gallery. It's not like Electro or the Lizard or Kingpin or Doc Ock. All right. So then you got Amazing Spider-Man issue 16, the first time Spidey and Daredevil meet. Actually, I believe it's Daredevil. I want to say Daredevil 15, where it's the first time they meet, and it's that first Spidey John Romita art, and this is an early Spidey issue, so it's really hot right now. It's basically been blowing up a little bit, but when they start putting Daredevil in the MCU, this book is going to be even more explosive. So let's wait and see how that goes. All right, so let's go see this pre-screen. If you care to watch it, it's not a lot of books made it, so you're going to see a lot of rejects. But I know that I made a few that I'm somewhat happy with, but it's still like whatever, I'm usually a lot better at this, but not a lot. This box is small. Small box. All right. Oh, look, they gave me a couple of things here. MySlabs.com. Care to check that out? And Comic Link. Care to check that out? Just a little something they throw in here. All right, so I'm going to pull them out. And let's see. Oh, you know what? I opened it up upside down. So I'm going to have to take out the rejects first. So these are all the rejects. And yeah, that's a lot. A lot of books to reject. So when I pull these out, they're going to be pulled out upside down. Just so you know. Alright, so this is going to make it extra fun. I don't know what book I'm pulling, but let's see what it is. Spider-Man and Batman Disordered Minds. This is, came back 9/8. And there's a Joker and Carnage appearance in this as well. So, yeah, this is a pretty awesome book. I never thought I'd ever have this slabbed as a 9/8. Nor did I really care a few years ago about doing that because I just started doing the pre-screens. And I gotta say, pre-screens is a lot of fun. I shout out to Very Gary for doing his pre-screen videos because it's definitely been a big influence for this channel. All right, excuse me, hold on. About to sneeze. Okay. next one. All right, so Silver Surfer 70. Oh, that was issue 70, the Galactus cover. Awesome. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Nice. It's just cool to see a Galactus book as a 9/8. I sent a lot of Galactus books off to CGC in the last 6 or so months, so probably maybe I'll see a few more. I don't think I've had any yet in my collection or up for sale. We got Silver Surfer 57 as a 9/8, and this is an Infinity Gauntlet crossover. There's a Thanos and Captain America cameo, Ron Lim cover. Yeah, this is one of those books that I never thought I'd get as a 9/8, but I've seen it a million times, and I've seen it in a dollar bin maybe a few years ago before they put Thanos ever in the MCU. So that's always really awesome to see. I don't want this to fall, so I'm just going to put them down like this. Put these down here. Alright, let's see what else we got. Amazing Fantasy 16, the first appearance of Joey Pulaski. He's a 9/8 slab. And it's the second time I've sent this book away. Had another copy that got rejected. I looked it over. I didn't see anything, but I remember looking this one over and pressing it, and I sent it off. And I guess, the pressing paid off because I remember seeing something on it. And I can't remember. Maybe it was like something on the back cover. It looked like a pressable defect, so I pressed it out. All right. Okay. And the last one. Oh, Adventures of Superman 500. First appearance of Steel, John Henry Irons, and Superboy, Querelle. Eradicator appearance, polybag removed. I checked out the other ones online, and they all say polybag removed. So I don't think it depreciates the value. Honestly, I'd rather remove the polybag and have it slabbed than with the polybag and have it slabbed. But it's a cool cover. I like Superman when it comes to his key issues, especially when it was the death of Superman because that was a very nostalgic time. I remember because that was when I was, in the early 90s, and I was buying comic books off the racks, and this was being published at the time I was doing that, and I was maybe like 9, 10 years old, and now I'm a grown up, and now I can afford to pay for these books to be slabbed. And this was a book I just found in a collection, so it was definitely worth it. Not something I'm very heavily invested in. I haven't done videos on these books though. That book, The Last Ronin, I don't know if I'm ever going to sell that because it cost like $200 to have it signed and slabbed, and it took forever. Literally took like 4 or 5 months to have it pressed and slabbed and signed because they got swamped with the signing. Also, I got some other really good ones I didn't do a video on, like those two X-Men 282s, the 9/8s, and what else? The Gargoyles one is a 9/8. It probably isn't too easy to see them. I could show you the Gargoyles one because I really love the Gargoyles one. Here, I'll just leave this up. And put these ones aside. Let's take a look at what got rejected. I got a lot of books rejected. Yeah, I'm not happy about this book getting rejected. I don't know why. It was a Mark Brooks Joker cover, and it seemed like a 9/8 to me. I'll tell you that. So, this got rejected. Marvel Comics Presents 89 got rejected. Same title, 121. New Mutants 100. Punisher Armory 2. Punisher Warzone, which is cardstock cover. Oh, I see the corner got dinged somehow. RoboCop versus Terminator issue 3. I'm interested in sending some of these back. I don't know about this foil cover. I can't press it, but Saber Tooth Special. Okay. Then we got Silver Surfer 50. This is a really hard book to get as a 9/8. It always scratches on the foil. Spawn issue 17. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. I would like to know why, but I already see there's a color break on the corner here. So, all right. Oh well. Maybe I'll just send it in. It's the first appearance of the Redeemers, so maybe that book will jump up a little bit eventually. So it might be a good idea to slab it. It's a nice copy. It's got to be at least a 9.4 or 9.6, but I don't know. There's so many printed of those that we'll see. Maybe I'll hold on to it instead, just to keep it as in that condition. Yeah, and a lot of books got rejected here. It's Spectacular Spider-Man 200. That's well. Venom Lethal Protector, issue 1. I don't know why this got rejected. I don't see anything wrong with it. Amazing Spider-Man 343. I could probably press this out. Ghost Rider 27, the X-Men crossover. Ghost Rider, the Dan Ketch run, issue 31, got rejected. Fear, when it's like Ghost Rider, Captain America. Guardians of the Galaxy 25. Yeah, I don't know why this got rejected. I might just. Oh yeah, I see the corners got dinged. I think, you ask me, something happened in the mail because they all have corners that got dinged. And that sucks because somebody dropped this package. Maybe I just need to do a better job packing them. Anyway, Living Room Con here. Thank you for watching the video. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so every time I come out with a video, you know the video will be there. Next, let's just keep our fingers crossed on our next pre-screens and hopefully get some great deals on eBay as well. Good luck, everybody, finding those books. Talk to you later.